PT. I was having a moment until I pulled, I asked God, what messages do we have for the Divine Collective pertaining to love, right? General population, general love read, right? So I was having a moment until, as you can't see, until, I pulled a message. And God literally says, for the Divine Collective, a promise of hope. Let me read it to you. Resonate. If it don't, let it fly. Just listen to the story. Just as I brought the disaster on these people, so I am going to give them all good things that I have promised. The people are saying that this land will be like the desert where neither people nor animals live. It will be given over to the Babylonians, but fields will once again be bought in this land. People will buy them. The deeds will be signed, sealed, and witnessed. This will take place in the territory of Benjamin, the villages of Jerusalem, the towns of Judah, and the towns in the hill country, in the foothills, in the southern Judah. I will restore the people to their land. I, the Lord, have spoken. God is literally taking you from a place where you was not loved, you was not cherished, it was a bunch of hopelessness, lost faith. Okay? You didn't know where to go. You was literally in a place where it's clouded with negative clouds. You just clouded negatively, okay? And everything that you strive to do in life is like you've been pushed back 20 steps back. Of course, it's not going to go for everybody, but yes, you have been caught up in a lot of black magic, a lot of evil eye, a lot of people saying they there to help you, they there for you, they care for you, you know what I'm saying, and then they just rather see you suffer. Okay? So God said, look, I ain't gonna say that part. Let me reword it. But God basically said, I'm not losing my child over a bunch of evildoers who works for the devil. A bunch of evildoers who had the gift, they had everything in their hand, and they just let it poof, go away. For whatever reasons, everybody got their different reasons why they chose the other side. God is literally taking you from a place where it was dead. No life, no nothing, nothingness. To a beautiful land, hills, roads, up and down, hilltops, gated community, by the water, bunch of field, bunch of grass, nature. If you ain't already moved, you're going to move. He's taking you from a place, baby, that was dead, long gone, dry, no life, no growth, to somewhere safe. You hear me? Somewhere safe. And Loa, that is very prominent in this pool, in this read, is Tijan. Okay? protection. He protects and fight off all evil, dark magic, sorcery. Okay? So he's very prominent in this read. Alright? And the message that I pulled from was from Jeremiah. Oh, I need my glasses. Jeremiah 32:33. A promise of hope. I'll be right back. Let me shuffle these cards and lay them out for you. PT, you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. That's it. Let me see the bottom of the deck. You can't make this up. So, what I pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. That's the only cards I want to come out for the Divine Collective pull. First one, hide away. You can't make this up. The second the second card is dreams. Third, abundance. Abundance. Fourth, divine timing. Fifth, sparks. Bottom of the deck, charisma. Okay? That's just the first row. Your dreams are coming true. Okay? Your dreams are coming true. Everything happens in divine timing, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. You got the spark, you got the charisma, you have the drive. Okay? The areas that you see in your dreams, the movements, the people, okay? They all coming true. Alright? My single people, there's a person that's coming in that has a lot of charisma. It's very beautiful inside and out. Very beautiful inside and out. You may see this person in your dreams, but you have to use a discernment because there are spirits that use people faces. When you thinking, oh, Shirley's my wife. Yeah, that's my boo right there. Yeah, she was in my dream. We doing some things. And the whole time, it's Aida. The whole time is Mama Frida. Okay? So you have to be mindful and use your discernment. Oshun, you know. Because I have a lot of, everybody have their different religion, different spirituality. So, okay, I don't shy away, bash, or, talk about other, I don't do all that shit. Anyway, moving forward. Damn it. When you meet this person, it's going to be honeymoon, nonstop. Okay? He's the love of your life. He's the man and he's the woman of your dreams. That would be abundant together, but it's going to happen in divine timing. Us queens, we do not chase. Queens, we do not chase. Now, there's a difference. If there's a spirit that pushes you, meaning like, say for instance, Mama Dawntor, she said, man, go over there and go holler at him, man. Like that, like, give you that nudge, like, go talk to him. Yes. But to jump out there and just put your kitty on the platter for them to take it, nah, this read ain't for you. You understand? Queens, we don't chase. The men are the natural hunters. They are supposed to come get you. The vision, they see it, they look it, smell it, and they're going to come approach you. They have to see it. They have to hear it, and they come approach you. Okay? Depending on how your spirits and your ancestors are, they're already in the background working to get things, to get y'all together. All right? So, queens, relax. He's here. Most of us, it's coming, but very near. You don't have to wait that long. You know. Okay? But in abundance, you're going to be hidden away from all evildoers, evil magic, dark magic, negative shit. You're not going to be around people who, you know what I'm saying, looking at the relationship, hating and start hating. No, you're going to be around a lot of like-minded people. You're going to be with your soul tribe. They're going to want to see the best for you and everything beautiful. And yeah, sparks going to be flying, okay? Abundance on top of abundance. Elevation on top of elevation. Need not say more. Everything that you've been praying for, clearly, that you see in your dreams, everything that you're manifesting, God said He's going to give it to you. As promised. You can't make this up. You can't. You can't. We don't have time for doubt. You can't doubt yourself. Can't doubt yourself. Love yourself. Cherish yourself. Honor yourself. Okay? Provide stability for self, and then everything else will follow. Everything else will follow, baby. In due time. In divining time. Love arrives when it's meant to. Okay? Can't force it. You may give a little nudge, a little trinkets, you know what I'm saying? But you can't say, hey, come love me. You can't do that. Like, what? I wish you would. I'm done. You can't make this up, bro. Can't make this up. Spark Upright, letting you know that it's here, it's coming, it's an arrival, and this is where you leaving from. This is the spark upside down. Can't make this shit up. Can't make it up. God knows you need spark. God knows you need protection. Good child, you can't make this up. Yeah. You might as well put it as a hashtag. You're going to keep hearing it. You can't make this up, okay? You won't keep hearing it. Okay? Oh, Storm, sorry. God knows you need protection from all evil eye. And Tijan is there to fight it off. Okay? They're going to restore, give you back your hope, give you back your faith. Everything that you lost or thought you lost is going to return with interest. There you go. A promise of hope. And what card is this? Hope. Yeah, say that. Say it with me, people. You can't make this. You just can't. I love it, man. What card is this? Abundance. That's literally the third card in the first row. You can't make this up, sweetie. It is written in the stars for you to be abundant. It's written in the stars for you to be loved. It's written in the stars for you to be married. To have kids if you don't have kids, or have more kids on top of the kids you have. But you're not going to struggle. You're going to live life fruitful. Your trees going to produce a bunch of fruits. You're going to have a house. And another house. And another house. You're going to have a new car. And if you have a car already, you're going to give it to somebody because you paid it off. And here you go. You know what I'm saying? Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Expect the impossible to be possible. That part resonated with me. That part resonated with me. Shit gonna start moving fast for you if it hasn't already moved fast Is shit about to be popping off, okay? If you're a person like me, it's the small things that get you like, oh my God, God is actually listening to me. You know, like that. It's the small things. You know? You coming from a big city, you moving into a nice small town, and everybody's just so friendly and happy and helpful. You know what I'm saying? They look out for you and shit like that. And you didn't have that from your hometown or whatever. That's the little small things. You know? Someone hold the door for you. Someone pump your gas. Someone just giving you items just to say, hey, I like your vibe. I see your vibe. I think this is good for you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Money is just going to be coming out the ass. You know? Things are just going to start happening to you supernaturally. And that's because God giving you your promise. Everything that you pray for is coming. Now, if you want bad for another person, I'm not talking to you. That ain't for you. You want to see good for everybody. You want to see good in others. You want to see good for yourself. That's the collective I'm talking to. But if you just realize, I don't know, you scrolling and you see a person and you just look at a person, I don't like them, I wish they break their leg. I'm not talking to you. It's just that simple. You're coming from a place from lack to riches. You're coming from a place from neglect to protection. Storm to sunshine. Lack of faith, lack of hope. You want to be the star in your life. Right now, like I said, you want to run away. You want to leave the storm. You want to leave the evil shit. What I want to say. You want to leave everything that does no longer serve you. You know who your evildoers are. You know people that don't like you, who wish you harm, stuff like that. That's where you're leaving from. That's where God is literally removing you from. So you could be safe. So you could be in the land of abundance, not lack. And yes, of course, the evils, I'm cutting it short, the evils, the negativity doesn't want you to leave. They're trying to convince you to stay. They're trying to block your movements, you know. And I wouldn't be surprised if the evils got a message of your growth and their lack. See, what they want for you is happening for them. They want you to be poor. They want you to be lonely. They want you miserable. They want you broke, homeless. You know, just everything opposite that you're praying for. They want that for you, and actually they dig a hole for themselves. They in it. So the evils out here getting readings on you, and they are pissed because you're blessed. You're blessed. You are divinity's child. You are blessed. Okay? And that's something they cannot stand. They cannot stand, honey. Okay? Divine masculine. You got people that don't want you with your true love. You know what I'm saying? You may be up under an energy that only wants your money, your time, your looks. You know what I mean? Your clout. But it's not love. They don't love you for you. You need somebody to love you for you. Just like divine femmes, you need somebody to love you for you. Not for your pumpkin that you carry back there. Not for your melons. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody to love you for you. All the hidden parts that you are afraid to show. The new love is going to flow like water, like sweet river. Okay? I'm telling you, they did not want this message to come out. Somebody in the collective got a workplace romance. Okay? School, work, society, sorority, frat, I don't know, any of the clubs, you know, where you mingle with people, you know, meet people and things of that nature. But there's a workplace romance, okay? The holiday's upside down. I'm gonna get it. 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 Okay. Basically. Yeah. You have to love yourself and forgive yourself moving forward. Honeymoon is at the bottom of the deck because it hasn't happened yet. So that goes back to the first row. The new love that's coming in, it's going to be like honeymoon. Sunset in the beach. Sitting at the water watching the sunset and the waves just crashing and just... And you got gazing in each other's eyes and or y'all just looking. It's quiet. Both of you are just quiet. Very peaceful. Don't irritate each other. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful. So, it sums up what I just said. It hasn't happened yet, but it's happening. This will be long lasting. However, since it is workplace romance and the friendly support is upside down, that means you know, and the friend zone is upside down. That means you know this person. You haven't friend zoned this person. Y'all know each other to love each other. Y'all both know y'all in love with each other, but things are not popping. Then it's not popping. No one is saying anything. Okay? I can't tell you that the next holiday they coming in because the holiday card is upside down. I can't tell you when they coming in. They could be popping up at your house at night. They could be popping up your house tomorrow morning. Tomorrow ain't no holiday. You understand? But you know this person. You know this person. It's true love. It's a divine counterpart on the board. Literally. You all know this to come in. You all know this is going to come into fruition. But no one is saying anything. It's not a honeymoon right now. You're going through something, divine femme, and he's going through something, divine masculine. But there's an energy on the board that does not want this to happen. They don't want this to, you know what I'm saying, to seal the deal. Because they know when you meet your true, Sparks flying everywhere. It's going to be long-lasting love. Can nobody break this up unless it's God? Unless it's God. Okay? Unless it's God that's going to break this up. You known this person for a while. A very long while. It could be 10 years. You might have grew up with this person. Because it's not a friend. You know, it's like real close. Real close. Yeah, see, it's twice. It's twice on the board. Y'all won't have no support. But that part is from the evil eye. The dark magic. You know what I'm saying? That don't want you all to be happy. They want you to stay stuck, dull. Always in need, always lack of something. They want you in that energy. Okay? Your ex doesn't want this happiness for you. The person you're dealing with now that you're trying to leave, or you know you plan on leaving, don't want this for you. They do not want this nice shining armor to come and arrive and pick you up and sail into the sunset. They don't. I tell you this, y'all both stressing. Both divine femme and divine masculine, y'all both stressing. Y'all both like, when it's gonna happen? When? It's always a when, where, how. Like, this need to hurry up. That's what I'm hearing from this pull right here. This need to hurry up. This hurry up. I hurry up. Where my love at? So I could be happy and you know, and live my life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't bother nobody. You just want to live F-U-C-K all the time and have babies and make money and just live. Just live. That's all y'all want to do is just live. Y'all ain't even on nobody business. Like how us Haitians say sumoon. Y'all not on some moon shit. Y'all really on some self-love. Literally, y'all on some self-love. You gotta pay attention to the signs. Synchronicities. You're noticing. The signs and synchronicities that you're noticing are not coincidence. I keep telling you, collective. This is divine. This is divine. The love card is upside down. You need to love yourself more. You got to put trust in yourself. Stop the doubt. You are more than I'm done. I'm done. I'm just not doing this anymore. Wedding wings. Come on, man. I said it. Before these cards came out, I said it. You deserve greatness. You deserve more. You deserve to be married. You deserve to be happy. Okay? There's unconditional love, yet again, on the board. You'll be making healthy choices, both of you all. Again, like I said, self-love, self-care. Y'all won't be evil to each other. It's not a fake. You don't need no love spells to hold one another. None of that shit. It's going to be genuine. It's going to be true love. Okay? Somebody's leaving somebody for another person. There's a separation. There's a separation. I don't know if Divine Mask is leaving his evil, weird karmic behind to come to you, and Divine Femme vice versa. But there's a separation on the board. Hence why ain't nothing been said. There's no movement. But behind the scenes, God is making that promise to you. God is moving some things for you, okay? You won't sabotage it. Neither of y'all won't sabotage it. There's no sabotaging. There won't be no egos, no egotistical. It won't be tit for tat. It won't be no one-ups and competition. It's not going to be none of that. Obviously, the snake is nothing. It ain't going to be no cheating. Nothing. Okay? One of you all, or both, need to heal your heart, or y'all going through that right now. Y'all coming out from a heartbreak. That's basically what I just said. Someone is leaving somebody for another person. And there's going to be a time this person got to heal. That's why I said in the beginning, you can't force anybody to love you. You can't force anybody. Look, I did a reading and they say that you might. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Queens don't chase, we attract. Okay? That's all I'm hearing from this read. There you go. I just said that. It won't be any sabotaging. Sabotage and rebuild persistent. Working on it and repairing. Yes, you're healing. You are healing. Y'all are repairing what you lost. We human. We didn't lose shit. They lost us. That's it. God said, okay, these people don't cherish you. They don't give a shit about you. They don't want to give you promotions. They don't want to build. They don't want to grow with you. They don't want to do anything. They just want to be in lack, mediocrity, and you know what I'm saying? Just gossiping, talking shit, stalking. I mean, all types of weird, dark energy, distorted energy. Thank you. They want to be in distorted energy, and God is removing you from that. God is removing you from that. You don't deserve it. You are of the light, and you need to be around a like-minded light givers like you. Seers, visionaries, revolutionaries. Like, you have to be around that type of land to prosper, to grow, to heal, to breathe again, to sing again, to find your voice again, to bring that spark back up into your life again. You are away from the dark land into what you want to say, the Garden of Eden. Now you're going to re-strategize. I know, I jacked that word up. You're going to come in life, you're going to re-approach life in another light, in another form. Now you're going to figure out, okay, all right, I'm going to do A, B, and C. All right. Okay. Then I'm going to do D. Okay. And then you're going to go all the way up to Z in a nice, orderly fashion. Your deeds going to be signed, contracts, witnesses, business, and that could be anything. Housing, cars, business. I just said that. You know what I'm saying? Divine Collective is only up from here, man. It's only up from here. You can't be... You have a lot of examples for you not to be. You have a lot of examples to show you that there's more to life than being stuck in the maze you just can't get out of. God is shedding light to where you are and where He's going to take you. Period. Hey, Bobo.